Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. This is going to be part 2 of my big Amazon coloring book haul. So I have 3 more books here. I will leave a link, if I remember, to part 1 down in the description below if you would like to see the first 4 books in this haul and you didn't see that previous video. So I have 3 more here. As I said, this is a big Mama Jumbo, so we're going to do this one first. So we have 100 Patterns coloring book. This is by Dina Stone. You know me and my patterns. So front cover, this is the back cover with some images from inside the book. I know not everybody's into patterns, but there are some of us who love them. I know we have a title page here. Well, not much one. Dina Stone, social media information. She is on Facebook and Instagram, Dina Stone Coloring. She has a website, dinastone.com. Okay. And then we get into the book. Oh, I love that. Kind of a Celtic look to it with these beautiful daffodils. Oh, I love that. Single-sided Amazon paper. I'm going kind of slow. I'll have to speed up a little because there are so many in here. A thick, thick book. I do always like it when they surround them in frames, and especially where it's a thicker black line, because if you are using alcohol marker, you know how easy it is to bleed outside a thinner line. Although the patterns themselves don't have the thickest of lines either. I wish they were a little thicker. Just have to be a little more careful when you get close to the lines if you are coloring with alcohol markers. Water-based, you'd be just fine. Or pencils or gel pens, whatever you're using. Ooh, some pretty flowers. Oh, these are really neat. Oh, look at those hummingbirds. Pretty. There's a geometric pattern. Not all of these seem to be patterns like the hummingbirds, but many of them will have a picture in the middle and then a pattern around the outside. Oh, that's cool. I like that. There's a mandala. Oh, I like it. So we'll just continue to flip. There's not a lot I can say about each image, each picture. Ooh, we got a stingray. As I make a comment about a picture. So yes, it would take quite a while to get through this book. It's getting harder to flip. My fingers are drying out or something. This is probably the quietest flip through you've ever seen me do. I'm usually jabbering through the whole thing. Oh, I like the butterflies. They're not overly hard either. You know, they're more on the simple side. Oh, dragonfly. but not, you know, not super simple either. Definitely not for very beginners or for younger kids. Turtle. So yeah, some of them have pictures in them, and some of them are just plain designs. Quite a few with flowers in them. This is why I put 4 in part 2 and only 3 in, or 4 in part 1 and 3 in part 2, because I was putting this big thick one in part 2. Although we're flipping through it really fast, so just to kind of give you an idea of all the pictures in it. Looks like somebody's looking here. Only my eye would see that. We all see different things, right? A couple pretty parrots. Yeah, definitely some geometric patterns going on in this book, too. Oh, I like that, too. All right. So thank you for choosing us, asking for a review. Special bonus. You can download 30 coloring pages for free. Just scan the QR code. And if you're not familiar how to do that, you can get a QR code app, whether it's Android or iOS. And then you would just scan this. It would take you right to where you need to go on the internet. And show some of her other coloring books. I don't think I have any of these. Beautifully Bizarre. And you can get her books at dinastone.com. All right. So, after that big, heavy book, let's go on to a Creative Haven book. This one is called Cozy Creatures. This is by Jessica Mazurkowitz, one of my favorite illustrators for Creative Haven. So this is the front cover and the back cover. So you can see all of these animals with these cozy sweaters on. Over 30 delightful animals to color. These barnyard creatures, woodland denizens, and ocean dwellers are especially snug in their sweaters, hats, scarves, leg warmers, and socks. 31 heartwarming illustrations offer a fun-to-color menagerie of wild and domestic animals dressed in comfy knitwear. So, let's look at these cute pictures. I always have a hard time getting to the first page. As usual, Creative Haven always has a full color image inside the front cover and inside the back cover. And their paper is, it's not Amazon paper, it's nicer. And the books are always perforated, single-sided. So here we have our title page. No, nameplate page? Wow. So here we go. Aw, he's covering them up. They're nice, cozy, warm horsies. Oh, look at the little leg warmers. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. Look at the little baby one. Oh my goodness. Look at this frog. Crocodile with a hat. We have a snake with a sweater on. Oh my goodness. Life jacket. There's a lot going on in these pictures. Here we have some moo-moos. Look at this hat. Leg warmers on the calf. Look at the bunnies. Oh, they're so cute. And penguins. Yeah, they need the sweaters, right? Look at this fish purse. Oh my gosh. Oh, so adorable. Your llamas. Oh, fancy, huh? Ballerina slippers. Oh my gosh. He looks like Easter eggs. Never seen chickens lay them. Oh my gosh, look at the kitty cats. You know, we're sheep and our pigs. No, these are goats. Oh, there is a sheep too. All kinds of creatures in here. Even the little chickie has a sweater on. And our squirrels. They're all so cute. The koalas. More kitties. You would think the baby in the pouch would be warm enough. I suppose if it has its head sticking out, though, its head could get cold. Glasses. The turtles. It's a turtleneck. Sorry. So sorry. All cozied in. Our fish with sweaters on and an octopus with leg warmers. Even the starfish. Oh my gosh. She has such an imagination. More doggies and kitties and a mousey and a bunny and a hamster. Boy, and a birdie. All kinds of creatures in here. All right. Do you notice something wrong here on this Great Dane? We have the hind legs, and I see this part, but where's the rest of his legs? Don't you think you would see? I don't know. All kinds of stuff in here. It's a piggy birthday party. No, they're either weasels or ferrets. Oh, all kinds of wild animals. And the polar bears. The doggies. Oh, look at the kittens. Don't eat that yarn. It's not good for you. Look at the giraffes. You have to knit long sweaters and turtlenecks. Here we go with turtlenecks again, right? All right. And that is the end of that adorable book. Finally, I have a book called Mandala Art. Isn't that pretty? I love the colors in that. Front cover, back cover with some images from inside. This is by Coloring Book Kim. So, we have our title page with copyright information. She does have a website. I'm thinking it's a she. coloringbookkim.com. and we get right into the pictures. So far, nothing too real hard or real detailed. We have some darker line art and thinner. Single-sided Amazon paper. Oh, I like that. So your alcohol markers would work great in here. We have a little bit of a grayscaling effect on some of these. Looks like it's just kind of stippling, which is where you put a bunch of dots for shading. So she included some of that in here. It's a nice added touch. Yeah, looks like all of them have just a little spattering of it here and there. That one doesn't. See, every single time in a video, when I say something, it makes a liar out of me. As soon as it comes out of my mouth, the next picture doesn't have it. Oh, that's neat. I like the edging around it. I definitely could see using my gel pens in this book. Of course, when you do have the stippling in here to give it that, you know, grayscale effect, you wouldn't want to use too dark of a color because then you would cover it up. So you'd want to use a light color, you know, a yellow, maybe a light blue or light green, something like that. Light purple. How could I forget that? Yes, I like these. I like mandalas that are very symmetrical, I guess you could say that. So, yes, I very much like these. Some of them have some thicker lines than others. Yes, these are very pretty. Oh, I like that. Much easier one. That one wouldn't take long to color at all, would it? And that one either. So there you have it. And then we have a blank sheet at the back. So we have mandala art. We have our adorable cozy creatures. And 100 patterns. So as usual, I will link these 3 books down below in the description. If you want to check them out, you can just click right on those links. It'll take you right over to Amazon where you can purchase them. They are Amazon affiliate links, so I do make a few pennies off of each purchase, which just helps me bring more content to the channel to show you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the flip through of these 3 books in this part 2 of my big Amazon haul. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.